All right, hey there, home athletes. Happy Friday. Today is 9/11, as you probably know. So we're doing a memorial walk to honor the victims of that terrible event. You'll see all the numbers have meaning, right? So we have the workout starts with a buy-in. It starts with a run, 2001, which of course was the year it happened. So get that measured out. Use your Google Maps, 2,000 meters on a run today. That just happens one time. And then we're going to go into 4 rounds of double dumbbell clusters and strict pull-ups. So there we have 4 rounds. So 4 was the number of buildings. 9, of course, was the month. And then 11, of course, was the day, or 9/11. All significant numbers. So the movements today, we have double dumbbell clusters. And of course, these clusters can be done with single dumbbell, 1 dumbbell, empty barbell, variety of things. Cluster is basically cool. It's a cluster of movements, if you will. It's 3 different things. It's a clean, it's a front squat, and it's a pusher, or a thruster, I guess, at the end. I'll demonstrate first. I'm using 2 dumbbells right here. What we're doing is we're taking that weight all the way from the floor, right? We're kind of tapping the weights to the floor just outside the feet. This is our starting position. We jump, we shrug, we bring those weights to the shoulders, we do a full squat at the bottom, and then we drive all the way up overhead. That is 1 rep I just did right there. I'll do another. I bring the weights down to the floor again, drive my heels down as I drive straight up, weight on the shoulders, drive it up overhead. If you only happen to have 1 dumbbell, this could be done, I think, let me try it out. 1 dumbbell right here, going down. So basically kind of made on top of the shoes right here. Jump, bring it up to shoulders, press it up overhead. No problem there. And then, of course, if you have let me grab my, I said I have a trusty PVC, but if you have, I happen to know at least one of you out here has a pry bar, or it could be an empty barbell or whatever. The same idea. Going down from about mid-shin or so, big jump up, right? Keep that weight nice and close to the body. Bring it up under the chin, drive it up overhead. The cluster. Very cool movement just because there's so much going on. Strict pull-ups. I've given this one to you a couple times recently. I know, unfortunately, not everybody has a pull-up bar at home, so we make do. Something I mentioned the other day in this video is, do you or do you not have a stretchy band at home? If you don't, these are very good to have. I would highly recommend having a lighter one, either an orange, red, or blue like this, and then a thicker one like the green ones. Between those two, you can do a lot of different things, including a very good strict pull-up substitute. So, somewhere in your house, somewhere in your garage, somewhere where you're working out, I'm thinking you probably have something up above that you can attach this to. If you don't, find something. It could be, if you're out in your garage, just a heavy hook into a beam or something like that. Something that's, definitely a good anchor. Because then what you can do is you can hook your band over that hook or over that whatever it is and turn this into a pretty handy pull-up station, right? I'm just using this as a blue band, kind of light to medium tension. Get myself down on the floor. What I do here, right? So I start with my arms fully extended, just like you do with a regular pull-up. Ears and biceps right next to each other. And I'm pulling my hands all the way down to right about chin level and then releasing, right? Pull them all the way down and release. Making sure those elbows are kind of tracking in front of the body, right? As opposed to chicken winging out to the side. We don't want that. So elbows in front of the body, pull it straight down and straight up. Excellent substitution for strict pull-ups. So again, I'm encouraging you. Believe me, I'm not associated with the stretchy band industry at all. I just think they're very cool, great thing to have. Get on Amazon, order yourself some. Then, of course, if you don't have a stretchy band, we can do our rows with our weights, our single weights, our barbells, our weighted backpack, whatever it is. Back nice and straight, send those hips back, and pull up into the chest. This is a classic. It's a great movement. Works the mid and upper back, improves posture, and it's a pretty good substitute for strict pull-ups. I'd say the stretchy band is better if you have one, but then again, some kind of a weighted row, excellent substitute there. So once again, you start to work out with a 2001 meter run, get that done. Then you're going to come back inside and do 4 rounds of the 9 clusters and the 11 pull-ups, or whatever variation you're doing. Any questions, let me know. Have fun with this one. It's a tough workout. You can do it. Happy Friday. Talk to you next week.